the clock is ticking.
Oh my God! Good morning guys, how are you? Welcome back to our channel. We're back in Bali, woke up at 4:30 this morning, now it's 6 AM and we have a big day ahead of us.
So everyone knows that Bali is probably the world's most Instagrammable location, and we wanted to play a game today. We want to see how many amazing photos we can get in Bali in one day. Starting at 4:30. Going all the way to sunset. We've got a crazy schedule planned. We've got our boy April here. Come on. This is
April 2 years ago here in Bali and started doing little trips with him, and today you're going to be with us, driving us to the best spots. We made a little itinerary and we can't wait to bring you along.
The first place we've made it to here is Udara Temple.
Sorry? Ulundanu Temple. Ulundanu Temple.
Ulundanu Temple. Yeah, it's too early for this. Alright, so we're going to get into it, guys. We're going to be taking you through some of the techniques we use for taking photos. We're going to try and be super creative, and let's see how many photos we can get. I'm thinking we could get 10 Instagrammable photos.
In one day.
How many are you thinking?
Yeah, 10 sounds good. 8, maybe.
Alright,
12.
let's go. Like it. Okay, so first thing we want to let you guys know is that this is just a challenge. When we go to places, we do like to enjoy it and we don't want to rush. So today is going to be crazy and we wouldn't recommend doing this, but it's just a challenge. Also, what we want to say is all you need is a tripod for this. So if you're a couple, we're going to show you how you can take photos just using a tripod, a self timer or an intervalometer or anything like that. Let's get into it. We've already found our first spot. Marie spotted this location. There's some beautiful red flowers in the front. So we're gonna shoot through the flowers. Marie and I will be in there wearing white because it's early in the morning, so we want to wear bright colors. And then the temple in the background. We'll set it up and see what it looks like. All right, so I'm gonna set this on a 10-second timer and I'm gonna click it and then we're gonna run around. It should give you enough time to go and stand there with Marie, and then hopefully we'll get a good shot. Okay, and now look.
It is 6:30. It took us 20 minutes to take the shot. Do your own research what kind of photo you might want to take so it goes a bit quicker, and also make sure that you know there are not a lot of people at the time you're going to a place.
Exactly, so we're done here now. That was so quick. We're moving to the next spot. We're going to maybe the most famous spot in all of Bali. You've probably seen it before. Let's get in the car and get going.
Alright guys, we made it. I brought my packing kit with all my dresses, and because I know how the gates look like and it's still quite dark, we're going for a yellow dress. So I'll quickly change and then I see you in 10 seconds.
So we're here at Handara Gate. It's about 7 o'clock. There's not even a line or anything. There's only a couple people here, so we've got free reign.
Do we have an idea what we're gonna do?
I think Marie's wearing a nice lovely dress, so we might do a spin or a twirl or something like that. Maybe even take a small video and see what that looks like. Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Very successful. It took us 10 minutes to shoot. It's 7 o'clock now and we're on the way to the next spot. I think we're going to Waterfall.
That's 2 places down and it's only 7 o'clock, so this is a good start. We're on it and we've got some great photos already. Might start editing in the car. Actually no, the drive's only, I think that this drive's about half an hour, so waterfall time.
in the car, and the plans have changed a bit. We're going to Wanagiri first, a place where you have a swing, a little nest, a lot of photo spot opportunities. It's still a bit fresh, and we think for the waterfall we want it to be a bit warmer.
And there's a beautiful lake at Wanagiri too. The first 2 hours of the day are always really good hours to shoot. So from sunrise 6:30 to about 8:30, 9:30, the light is really soft and we should be able to get some really good shots. So we got to make the most of this time.
I think we're almost here, 2 minutes.
All right, let's do this. We just looked here. This place on Instagram looks like crazy. There's like a swing and there's like these little bird nests. Marie's got her red dress for this so we can contrast against the background there. It's gonna be cool.
Taking the hat as well?
And we've got the prop. Let's go and have a look. All right, Marie's getting changed right now. Oh, look. We even have a reflecting light over here. These guys know what's up because right now I'm in the shadow and so they've got a reflecting light over there that lights me up. So when we shoot from this direction, Marie will be sitting here, I'll be sitting here, and we'll both have light on us and it'll look amazing. Yeah, see?
Oh wow! Finding a spot like this is amazing because there are 4 or 5 different things we can do. We've got this little bird nest, we've got a swing, we've got a couple other nests, so it's amazing. 5 shots in one, pretty much.
Okay, so we've got the nest perfectly centered in the middle of this frame. The sun is just behind this tree here, so it's blocking a little bit of light, which is perfect because we don't want too much coming through, but you still get a bit of sun flare. And the colors contrast really well with Marie's red dress. She stands out from the whites and the browns. This is going to be a really cool shot, I can already see it. And we've got our reflector man over here as well. You're a hero, thank you. So we might actually set our phone up for this one. We've got some software that we can set up to our phone and we can use our phone as a timer so that we don't have to keep coming down and setting the self timer. And we can sit up there, we can hide the phone and just press shoot, shoot, shoot. Do this. So Marie has become a professional at getting changed on the run. And I'm just holding this hat up to make sure.
It is 8:15. We're here at the waterfall. It's about
Banyumala waterfall.
Yeah, and it's a 20-minute walk. I'm wearing flip-flops, Jake's wearing flip-flops, so I hope it's gonna be right. I'll let you know how we go.
This place is also called Twin Waterfalls. It's supposed to be really nice, and I think at this time in the morning it shouldn't be too busy, so we should be able to have freedom to be able to shoot wherever we like. Let's go. Okay, so we're at Banyumala Twin Waterfalls, and as soon as we're arriving here, we're realizing that we have a lot of harsh light on the waterfall mixed in with a lot of really dark shadows. So this place is going to be a lot harder to shoot than the last couple of places we've been, but I still think we've got some interesting ideas that we're going to try out and see how they work. We have to get creative here and our skills will be tested. Let's get into it, we don't have much time. Alright, so we've arrived at the waterfall and we're not even going to shoot the waterfall first. Marie's up on the bridge. Right now I'm lining up the photo here. The light coming past the trees behind Marie really lights up her hair and everything, and shooting into the light is a lot better than shooting with just, you know, the plain glaring background. We'll try that after, but this I think is the money shot. Okay, we're making good time. We've been to one waterfall, we're going to the next waterfall now. We need to keep this pace up. Let's go.
We are driving to Leka right now and we passed the gates that we were shooting at this morning, and look how many people there are now.
So these are the gates that we were shooting at this morning, and there's a lineup of about 20 or 30 people. So it just goes to show how important it is
to be early.
Got to be here early. Okay, let's go.
It's 10:10. We have enough time because we were supposed to be here at 10:30, so that's perfect.
So we're 20 minutes ahead.
Yeah, but still, let's get going.
In our vlog now.
Oh my god! We made it to Leke Leke and there are actually some people around now. It's 11 o'clock and it's getting busy. That's why you should go early to photo spots, especially if you're not doing it like we're doing it right now. Always choose to come in the morning and then you get the best photo opportunity.
We've got a beautiful shot set up here. What we want to do is get some foreground with these leaves to give the photo some depth. Marie's going to go and position herself there. I'm shooting it really dark as well because I want it to be a moody scene. And it's a long distance shot too. So this is something we don't usually post on Instagram, but it looks really great in camera right now. Let's do it. That was another major success.
Ooh, I'm hot.
I think those photos might be the best ones we've got so far.
Amazing spot.
So now we're gonna head back to Aura House where we're staying at the moment. We're gonna have lunch, we're gonna take some more shots there, and then we're gonna keep moving. This is a crazy day. We're only halfway through.
That was definitely the most exhausting. It is getting warm, but still very fun.
All right, let's back in the car. All right, April. Okay, so we have a little bit of a sketchy setup here. We're back at Aura House, which is where we're staying. And I mean, if you look at this place, we are so grateful to be staying here. Just gonna talk a little bit about what our setup is and what we're using. We're using a Canon EOS R, which is a camera we just bought. It's a mirrorless camera with a 16-35 Mark II Canon lens. The lens is worth more than the camera. And this setup, it's really light, it's good for travel, it's really great for photos, and we're really happy with it. This lens right now is wide enough for us to be able to catch this entire treehouse. Let's quickly take this shot, we'll have some lunch, and then get going again.
We finished our lunch and now it's time to leave again. Our schedule isn't waiting for us. We are going to 2 amazing spots in Ubud now for the afternoon before we're heading to the beach to do sunset there. It's going very well, so fingers crossed it keeps going that way.
I think we already have maybe 7 or 8 photos in the bank.
I would say even 10.
10?
Yeah,
wow. All right, let's go. Marie's just gone to the bathroom, but we've just arrived at Kamandalu and we are 15 minutes late on our schedule now because we took too long at lunch. So we're gonna run around here, jump in the pool, take some beautiful shots. This place is really, really nice, very Instagram worthy. We wanted to include a hotel into our schedule today to show you guys some of the beautiful places they have here in Bali. Hopefully she comes out soon and we can get into it.
We made it to Kamandalu, one of the most beautiful hotels here in Bali, and we're actually super lucky that we get to shoot here. But for you guys, you can message a lot of hotels and ask if you can have a lunch there, pay for the lunch, and then actually get a really nice photo at those
Yeah, you don't have to stay at these places because some of them are quite expensive, but they are very beautiful. You just come and have lunch and then you can shoot. So this spot here, classic Balinese infinity pool. Everyone loves a good infinity pool. If we were going to be shooting here normally, we would be shooting for sunrise. So we get the nice soft light rays coming through. It's the middle of the day now. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and wait for one of these clouds to come across so it's not so bright. And then we're going to get a shot on the other side of the pool. We've got the shots. Let's go. Let's go. On to the next spot. We've got a 2-hour drive. All right. Might be able to work something out.
Hey, cool.
Oh, a little bit of mud. Back to the car. Thank you, brother, so much. We got it. He's on the phone. Yep, we're finished. Where are you? The clock is ticking. Alright, see you soon. Love that boy.
Yes, let's go.
Sorry.
Alright, I quickly changed. We have 30 minutes before sunset and we found a spot here with that beautiful temple in a rice field. Jake is just setting up. It's been a long day, but we still have the sunset to shoot in this year, so let's get into it.
And we have to go, because that sun's about to go behind that building over there, and then we're gonna miss the sunset if we don't hurry up. So let's go. Actually, April's car's in the way. April! Alright, let's do this. Heading to our final location. It's a black beach. It's about 15 minutes from here. The sun is going down. I think we might be just in time if we hurry. Go!
The sun is going down in 10 minutes. We nailed it.
I think we already have maybe 10 or 12 shots.
If we get a beautiful sunset, that's magic.
Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. Hey, I'm trying to get the last shot. I'm trying to get the last.
Last shot here at the beach, and now we're going to the villa up to get another last photo, and then we're done. Can you believe it? We're done.
We're at our last location. Alright. That was a crazy day. Bali is such a special place to us. It's not only how beautiful the photos you can take are, it's the beautiful people, the beautiful culture, all of the traditions they have here. We love it. It's a special place to us, and we hope that when you guys come here, you love it just as much, but you respect it, you mingle with the locals, and you have a good time, and you enjoy yourself, and you stay safe.
I think it's really, really important that we support the locals, and like we did it today with April, it's only $25 per person for an entire day of driving with an amazing local guide. So take the opportunity. It was so much easier than driving a scooter because he knows exactly where everything is and wasn't even that stressful.
It wasn't stressful at all, and not only is he a good guy, it's just the safest way to get around Bali. So if you want to book with April, go to the link in the description. I suppose we should show you guys all the photos.
Are you ready for it?
The photos that we took. We don't even know how many we got. We're hoping for 10 to 12. Let's check them out. Just walk away from it.